Hey Scorpio, it's Zahara Stars with Loom Astrology and Tarot doing your May 2022 love reading now. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Thank you so much for joining me as always. I'm going to be using my Animal Tarot with this one along with my Druid Craft and my Brian Froud Fairy Oracle if needed to further clarify. These are very specific, okay? It may not fit your specific situation. Check out your rising or your moon sign for your messages, maybe there instead. Or you can get a personal reading, and now I offer it via text message at 818-839-1116. But first, go to my website at www.alomastrology@gmail.com to check out the types of readings I offer. I do both astrology and tarot. And you can text me after that if you'd like to about the reading that you're interested in so we can set something up. All right, let's get started. Let's check out, and feel free to reverse the roles, okay? Because in these general readings, there's a lot of you, you're not all involved with the same person. Feel free to reverse the roles. All right, tell me about Scorpio's person of interest and their current energy. We got the Vulture. This is the air element, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. I feel like your person of interest has been going through some stuff, okay? This person may be a little bit picky or particular about stuff and how they like things and how they want things, but also they're very intellectual, they're very intelligent, they're very wise, they've been through a lot, they've seen a lot. This very well could be you. This is somebody that's been through it, that knows a lot, that's very wise, very intelligent. It is of the air element. They can be very social, but they have some sort of Scorpio energy to them, even though they're an air sign. So they could have air and Scorpio or Pluto planets. But this person feels like there's somebody that has really, like, they've seen a lot of things. They've been through a lot. They're very wise in that aspect. They got the air element about them. They're social. They're communicative. But there's something that's telling me that this person, they see between the lines. They're very wise. They see between the lines. They're very wise. But they're very picky about what it is they want and like. Let me see, I'm going to get another one. Can you tell me more? They may be, for current energy, going through something right now. Okay, that's as current energy. Wow. And then we got the Cobra, which is fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So I feel like you may have had it out with your person, okay? Or this person is someone who's no mess around, okay? When they want something, they go for it. When they don't want something, they're shut down. This could be very Scorpio energy. It's very much my way, no way. Or this person stands up for themselves. They like, they're very picky about what they like, what they don't like, how they like it. And if it's not going to be what they like, it's not going to be the way they like it. They're not going to. This person's very good looking. They have a lot of sex appeal to them. They're very passionate. But there's somebody that's seen a lot, been through a lot, and they're just not going to tolerate anything. They're like somebody that's just like, they can read between the lines. I know that they can read between the lines of any type of anything. Like you, this is like Scorpio, reading between the lines of manipulation, of passive aggressive behavior, of whatever. And they stand their ground. Okay, this person stands their ground. How do they see Scorpio? You may have had a flare up with this person, or they got mad about something and they're standing their ground. Scorpio, you're coming across as a unicorn. Okay, this may be your person of interest. Feel free to reverse the roles however you want, but this is a very intelligent, wise, spiritual person that's very unique and different. So you're a unique and different Scorpio. And you bring light and happiness to the group of people. You're very mystical in your own way, or you're a one of a kind. I mean, this energy here, okay, this may be their current energy, as if you guys had a fight and they're like But I'm telling you, this person has seen a lot, knows a lot, been around a lot, been through a lot, and they're very much about my way. And they'll still, they could flare up and be like, lash out. I know Scorpios can do that too. I'm a Scorpio rising. But they saw you as a unicorn, one of a kind, very unique person. They were very intrigued by you. They were just like, wow, this person is different. What else can you tell me about how they saw Scorpio? Feel free to reverse the roles, okay? And we got the honeybee. For real. They saw you as nurturing, cozy, comfy. Okay, this is air element, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. They love talking to you. They love communicating to you. They found your words nurturing. The way you were talking to them was very, very good. Now, this could be your person of interest. You were just like, wow, this person makes me feel good. They're nurturing. They're captivating. They're one of a kind. They're unique. They're spiritual. The whole 9 yards. Or vice versa, okay? But this person, remember what I told you, how it relates, okay? What went wrong here? What went wrong? What stands between them? What? Somebody needed a lot of stimuli, okay? It's like the moth is always going to the light, to the shiny things, you know? Somebody needed a lot of stimuli, wanted more communication, wanted more stimuli, wanted more, maybe even attention. We got it along with the bear, which is being very, I don't want to say overwhelming, but the bear is an overwhelming presence, and it's earth and grounded, and it's focused on stability. But this is like somebody being very, like, almost demanding about needing a lot of attention, needing a lot of needing stimuli. I just see the moth always going towards light, you know, like always, no matter what. Like, and in this case, because it's what went wrong, it could be one of the other person was just constantly always, you know, not in it, or their attention was elsewhere, okay? And they may have had somewhat of an overbearing personality, or because you're not all involved in the same situation, okay? These are general readings. They're going to be different, okay? I feel like one of you needed a lot more stimuli or more attention and was being a little overbearing about it. The other person, maybe with you, or vice versa. Or for some of you, this person was giving their attention elsewhere, like just, they're too flighty, like too all over the place. And then they like, let me just check out this, because the bear is like somebody that's so somebody was being overbearing, no pun intended, yes it is, overbearing, and needed a lot of attention, is what I'm getting. What is this? So let me see. What actions is going to be? It's like I'm getting, what was the problem, like, more so than, okay, so we got, again, there's a lot of passion and captivation between the two of you, and it was like gonna go fast, in a sense. Like, I feel like, just looking at this, it's like, I feel like somebody, just definitely with this, somebody wanted more attention than they were getting. And it's not that they weren't attracted or captivated. Let me go to my other deck to clarify this, because this is Tell me about the cobra and the vulture and how they, what was wrong with the unicorn and the bee. How can anything be wrong with the unicorn and the bee? Maybe they were too, that is air and they were captivating. Maybe they were too, because I do see the moth as somebody that needs a lot of attention or something. I'm not sure, but let's see. I'm feeling that for some of you. So they wanted something with you, but they felt like it was too much of a burden or too heavy for them, or it was exhausting to them or something like that. Let me take a look. I'm going to clarify that too. They felt like, okay, this is coming up on the cobra and the vulture. They were enjoying their time with you. They had a good time with you, okay? They did foresee a future with you, clearly. They were having a good time with you. They foresaw a future with you. The Seven of Cups is about being confused and confusing. And I feel like they felt like you were being confusing, or you did with them, and they just felt like it was too exhausting. Or you did with them. They were being too confusing, and you felt like it was exhausting. And it was just like, it's over. The Seven of Cups is about seeing a bunch of different things and being like, you know, what is this? It's like confusion. Of course, a lot of options as well. So maybe they had a lot of options, or you did, and that's what this, when I see this, it's always like, you know, the person's like, what's that? And who's that? And look at that attractive person. Look at that. I don't know why I just get it from this. But I'm saying it's that kind of energy. Or somebody that needed a lot of attention here and wasn't getting it. Because I feel like somebody was confused and it just wore them out. Like, maybe they had a lot of options, maybe they weren't sure about how somebody felt, because Seven of Cups, it's about water and emotions and feelings. And Seven of Cups is like, how do you feel? And it's like a million different ways you could feel, a million different things that you think they feel. It can be confusing emotionally. And it got... But this is somebody who's definitely going to be like, nope. Nope. They've seen it all, been there, done that. Okay? Which could be you. Like I said, this could be your person who's, you know, flirtatious, goes around like the honeybee can be. It's not always, but, you know, going around pollinating flowers. But it's a very positive energy, okay? Very happy energy. So what's going to happen with this? Or what's going to happen with this? Well, they don't want it to be over because the Tower came in reverse. So they're trying to prevent either the whole thing from blowing up and ending for good. Okay, but we got the Queen of Air also, which is an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. It's like, it definitely ended, okay, in some way. Maybe they just withdrew, maybe you're just not talking. But in some cases, this means that somebody felt like they avoided a disaster. Just being truthful, avoided a disaster. So this air sign person may have felt that way, or you could be having air in your chart and you felt like you avoided a disaster with this person. But what I'm getting, because it's different for all of you, they don't want, they wanted to avoid a disaster, meaning like to really blow up on you, or they don't want it to be over. And it could be with this air sign person. That's what air sign person I'm getting here. There was just too much unclarity that needs to be clear. Yeah, they're going to come back and want to express themselves. I feel like with this, these two in the reverse, there was miscommunication or misread signals. I mean, this is all about secrets, hidden stuff, esoteric matters, but it's about a lot of different things, okay? To be honest, it really is. And I'm feeling like in the reverse, it's almost like, and with the tower, and I don't know why, but this is how I'm reading it. There was confusion, misread signals, confusion that felt like it was confusing, because these are the secrets. It's not really just secrets. It's like this way for me, and just in this particular reading, take it how you want. You could read it differently, but I'm seeing it as misread signals that led to a misunderstanding that blew up that shouldn't have been. And I do see them coming back to want to express themselves or try to rectify the situation. And it could be with an air sign, but it doesn't have to be. We got fire, air, and earth. Okay? But this is like, it's not over, but there was like misread signals, miscommunication. Somebody misunderstood something, whatever it is, or maybe misleading in some way. I'm just getting that. But I do see them coming back to express themselves. And what is it that they want? Scorpio. They weren't expressing totally what they felt, and they have regret for what had happened, okay? They were holding on. They were holding back. They were holding back because they didn't want to open up and express too much, because they felt like that it was going to be too much, or they were going to get rejected. They held back, but they have regrets that it's over or that it ended, okay? For sure. And I do see them coming back to express themselves, and whether or not you want to take them back or not is up to you. Okay, but I'm going to get an oracle card or a couple from here for Scorpios. Any messages that would be helpful or advice? We got kindred spirits, which means you guys are a good connection. Okay, there was some positivity, you were similar, you married each other, you felt a really good bond, maybe felt really good about this person. And we got enchantment. Wow. It's like you were enchanted with each other for sure. Okay? This is a good match. Some of you were enchanted with each other. You felt like it was a good match, a good kinship and everything. Whatever went wrong, it's like I feel like there was miscommunication, and people not just being straightforward about what was going on, or being too picky about something. Being too picky, too particular, needing more attention, or maybe this person was just, or you, whatever. So the last one is to focus on balance. When you're balanced, extremes are just, I know, talking about Scorpios, but extremes always lead one way or another. Extremes are never good. Focusing on balance is a good place to be. So just focus on balance right now, and focus on you, loving yourself, creating the environment that you want, okay? And it looks like this person is going to be reaching out to you. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys so much. And if you'd like a personal reading, again, you can text me at 818-839-1116. All right, until next time.